There we go. Hello. Welcome back to Inscryption. Yes. I don't know why I always feel so weird giving that intro on a live stream, but I always feel weird giving that intro on a live stream. Live stream. My throat's weird this weekend, so don't have very high expectations for my ability to read words correctly. Not that I ever am great at that, but you know, just don't set your expectations too high. It looks like the chat is again glitched out this week, so we'll pop it out, and there we go. Hello, 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 hello. All right, so Inscryption. Not much left to do at this point. Main two orders of business being figure out where to use the pink key and then deal with Poe, I suppose. Now, unfortunately, I don't have much of a lead on that first thing. So there may be a little bit of unfortunate blind wandering at the beginning of this here. I debated going in there and trying to find it on my own, but I figured the chances of me accidentally stumbling into something that I'd want to have happen on camera are non-zero, so I did not do that. But in any case, enough beating around the bush. Let's get it going here. That there. This has got to go like that. This has got to show up over there. Hey, good. That's perfect. And then pause this thing over here, and great. Oh yeah, look at that. The new game is indeed not available. It's in that box, which I remember seeing back in Poe's lab. All right, continue. I lost my chat box. Hang on. Where are you? There you are. Great. Okay. Loading. I always forget this game takes a while to load. One of those things that, again, I would probably do well to do before I start the stream, but then I don't. Wouldn't want to deprive you of this pulsating diskette. Wow! Hey! Startling intro every time. Yes, great. Hello. Okay. Okay, so here we are. Now, I'm pretty sure we dealt with everything there is to see in the lab here. We've been to every angle of it. Wait, but there was that one, waiting for network. Right. That's the one thing I hear that I haven't done. I don't really have a lead on that either, unfortunately. But in any case, looks like nothing has changed for now, so, let's go get back to the board and start poking around for that key. All right, so let me think here. I tried to think about it, right, in terms of where things had been before, because the Bone Lord was still in the Bone Lord's crypt. But the only other secret area I could think of was back in Leshy's area, where I found the woodcarver. And admittedly, I haven't run into the woodcarver in this particular scenario, so it's possible it could be related, but it wouldn't be inside the cabin proper. It would be like over here maybe, but I don't think I found anything like that. Let's see. And of course I could be on the entirely the wrong track, because unfortunately this map is quite large and I don't really have any idea where I'm supposed to be going. So if you have any like subtle nudges that you want to give me to get me going in the right direction, I would welcome that. Because otherwise there's going to be a lot of poking around for arrows. And I thought I did a pretty good job of poking around for arrows the first time around. But apparently not good enough. Because all I can really tell for sure is that I missed it. Because I'm about to enter the final encounter, and last time I was definitely informed by y'all that I missed it, so just gotta find it, I guess. If only there was a global map that was actually worth anything, you know? Good luck. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Both with the boss fight and with... I looked at this, right? I looked at this. Try to remember where you got the key in the first place. The pink one. Oh, shoot. Where did I get the pink key in the first place? The blue key was definitely from the Bone Lord, and that's why it goes to the Bone Lord. So I guess it would make sure if it was related in some fashion. But let me think. Where did I get the pink key? Was it Magnificus's tower? It might have been Magnificus's tower. I don't remember. I'll be honest with you, I don't remember. Pink one was from the mycologist. The mycologist. Oh. Shoot, the mycologist. Okay, well, hang on. Let me get back to that. It was from the mycologist. It was from fulfilling all their requests for emerging creatures. You're right. You're absolutely right. So, on the map, the mycologists were, like, here. So maybe if we go to Eastern Botopia and... What is that? Oh, that's just an indicator of where I am. Maybe if we go to Eastern Botopia and try to go east? We can't go directly east. And there's bridges in both directions. Huh. Maybe I'm misremembering where the mycologists were on the map? I could have sworn they were like in a mushroom house over here, but I guess it could have been... Ooh, boy, it could have been elsewhere, couldn't it? This here? Shoot, that is a very good hint. But, unfortunately, my brains are not quite there. Look for errors you can't see. Yeah, I know, I've been doing that. What's that noise? What's that noise? Is that just music? Is that just background music? No, what is that? Okay, I remember coming this way with the grave, sure. That sounds like it's something specific to this area, which kind of suggests I might be on the right track, I guess, but... Huh. It's not a pleasant noise, that's for sure. Was it making that noise last time I was here? I don't remember it making that noise. And now I can't hear it anymore. Huh. And having gone back in here, it's not making... It must have been the background music. That's bizarre that I never noticed that. They can be in corners and not just cardinal directions. What? What? Are you kidding with me right now? That is the first time that has been the case. Okay. Cool. Sorry it took me so many hits to find it. Here we are. Pink luck. I would not have found that. I had the right idea about where it was, but I wouldn't have expected it to be down into the right. I guess it's because that thing was in the way. Anyway, let's get that key under. Where did you get that? Same place I got the other one. Well, sort of. Should stop being surprised by these things, Poe. Ah, good. What's happening? Are we... Oh, it's the mycologist. What is this? You don't know either? This is not one of Botopia's Uberbots. Where did these repugnant mushrooms come from? Oh, wow, they spread it all over the scale. Look at that. What is this strange feeling? I'm guessing this is a mycologist. It sure is. Wow, they're real. We have gained control of the robot. Complete control. We must now experiment. We must play a card game. Okay. You're way more realistic than I was expecting you to be. 2 into 1. 2 into 1. Okay, great. Yeah, you sure did. Wow, you sure did. Okay, so it's a leap bot, alarm bot amalgam. 2, 3, air blocking, and annoys its enemies. Interesting. That's gonna hurt if I don't get something in the way of it. Got an alarm bot and a shield bot on the way, but they are almost certainly gonna get merged as well. Hey, it's Dr. Toot. I didn't realize I kept Dr. Toot around. Well, let's see. All I can play right now is the Sapphire Vessel, so let's just go ahead and do that, I suppose. Shame I have to block the leap bot with it. Do I? So here's the thing. The leap bot won't die if I do that. But the alarm bot over there would die if it advances forward. But I can't necessarily count on that because we got these arrows here leading to the center. Maybe they'll try to merge, but they won't be able to merge until the sleep bot's out of the way? Still, I have to assume it's first going to advance to this position. So, it may be worth my while to try and put the Sapphire Vessel, since it has sentry bot capacities, drop it here, kill that, avoid that 2 damage, as opposed to just doing some damage to Leap Bot and then taking 3 anyway. This way I would still take 3 damage, but one of them would be dead, you know? Seems like progress to me. But if I misunderstand how they're going to move in this particular encounter... that's actually a good point. I don't know when and how they're going to be merged, so if I'm gambling incorrectly, like if I'm banking on the wrong solution here, if it just comes out here and immediately merges, then I'll be wasting my card, and I'll take 5 damage and die. Maybe I should just play it safe and block the thing I do know is going to attack me. Plus, it will, well, it'll do it 1 damage, and then 1 more damage when it attacks, but I'd have to do something about it after that. Yeah, I don't know what the merging function is here. Let's go ahead and play it safe. Let's play it safe for now. There we go. And I guess advance. Okay. Alright, they are just attacking as normal. And that hurt. Great. Great. So they come out and they move in. Yeah, this is going to be really a problem very shortly, actually. I'm not certain what to do about it, honestly. Blocking the alarm bot was the thing to do, it turns out. Okay, well, if I can get anything out in front of alarm bot, it'll kill it, because it'll be annoyed by it. The shield bot's going to do 1 damage no matter what I do. These ones are going to do 1 damage no matter what I do. Did I already lose? Well, I can use this stuff over here, though. I can use my items to stop myself from losing. It's just kind of an unfortunate thing because I just got those recharged just before I was about to... No, that's not true. I was going to say I just got them charged before I was going to fight Poe, but I still have to explore Poe's factory, so it should be okay. In any case, I have no creatures, so there's no point in playing these other things here. Let's just fill the screen with bombs and blow everything up. Seems like an okay idea to me. The shield bot will survive. I need to prevent 3 damage from happening? 2 damage. 2 damage will still make me lose, so I need to have 2 things played. Insector drone can't be blocked, so I have to block both of the shield bots. There's a lot of talking going on. Sorry. Ooh, purple. As far as I'm aware, this is the only corner arrow. But how do you know that has never been the case? I don't, but I've never seen it before. Purple, pink, purple, fuchsia. The big one looks like Chevy Chase. He does. They recharge at every waypoint, so they use items liberally. So use the items liberally. Yeah, okay. So even if I just revisit a waypoint, it recharges. That's good to know. Anyway, there's no point in drawing a card because the chances of me getting something I can play are very, very small. Why do I have 3 energy already? Oh, right, because all of my empty vessels do that. They just do that thing. That's fine. Okay, all right. I'm going to draw a vessel. And we're going to fill the screen with bombs. And we're going to set off those bombs on purpose. Well, wait a second. If I let them attack as usual, everything will blow up, and then I'll take 3 damage and lose. Okay, yes, so I have to set them off right now. Right now. Great. It double damaged the shield bot, which I was not expecting. That is convenient. Okay, so now we just need to block these two. I can't block the Insectodrone because I have no anti-air. No matter how many times the game tried to give me anti-air, I refused every single time, so not much to do there. All we have to do is not play Dr. Toot in front of the Insectodrone, because it'll still be annoyed and still do 2 damage, and that would lose the game, as mentioned. So, Sapphire Vessel in front of... Wait, the Sapphire Vessel could kill the Insectodrone before it gets here, because of the Sentry Gun. Okay, and that leaves me with 2 energy. I could put a Shield Lasher or Dr. Toot in front of the Shield Bot. Whichever I put will die. If I put Dr. Toot out, at least Dr. Toot can do a damage before dying. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Sapphire Vessel, kill the Insectodrone. Dr. Toot... Wait. Oh, right, because that thing has extra energy. The Vessel does, of course. Sniper Bot would also die in 1 hit, so rather than sacrifice Sniper Bot, let's sacrifice Dr. Toot, I think. Yeah, there's nothing I can put a shield on with the Shield Lasher, so yeah. Dr. Toot, go! Alright. That should be fine. Ding. Ding. Alright, shoot that. Great. Back off from the brink a little bit. That dies. The Shield Bot does extra damage because Dr. Toot's annoying. What we got coming? An Alarm Bot and a Leap Bot. Okay. The Leap Bot will take a damage as it approaches the Sapphire Vessel, and then will survive. The Shield Bot is going to be a pain in my butt. Alarm Bot, I almost want another Sapphire Vessel just to fend off the Alarm Bot, but if I keep drawing Vessels, I'm not going to have anything to fight with. Well, I have enough energy where I can play both the Shield Lasher and the Sniper Bot. So I think the thing to do is draw Vessel. Put Vessel here. Oh, hey, they've done a circuit. Not that that does me any good, but they have done, in fact, done a circuit. That's neat. Alright, then we put the Shield Lasher in front of the Shield Bot, and we put the Sniper Bot right in the dead center here. So that when the Shield Lasher inevitably dies to the Shield Bot, the Sniper Bot can gain a shield from its passing. You know what I mean. Shield Lasher here. Sniper Bot here. I don't want Sniper Bot to die, but I'd rather Sniper Bot die than me die. You know how it is. Ding. Sniper Bot, go ahead and shoot Shield Bot. I wish that it would kill you in 1 hit, but you have that shield. That's what the whole point of the shield. Okay, Alarm Bot dies, Leap Bot's up. Okay, Shield Lasher dies, but we're going to throw the shield on Sniper Bot. There we go. Now there's a Leap Bot in the middle of nowhere, and nobody cares. Okay. Vessels on both sides, so this one will die, this one will not die, but it will kill itself on the Sapphire Vessel in a turn. If I can kill the Shield Bot, I should. Shouldn't be a problem with Sniper Bot right there. Let's draw a card. We got a Sentry Drone. That's actually less useful than I was hoping. But I guess it does turn into a wolf eventually. And if something moves into its space, even from the sides, I bet it'll still shoot at it. Oh, that could be good. That could actually be good. All right, let's throw the Sentry Drone right here. And ding, because I have no other choice. Let's kill the Shield Bot so he doesn't kill the Sniper. Well, he wouldn't anyway, but so he doesn't knock off that shield, yeah? Yeah. Pew. Insectodrone dies. Shield Bot takes a shot. Shield Bot kills itself. Sentry Drone is now a wolf. Okay, draw another card. We got an Explode Bot. I don't really want an Explode Bot, but we sure got one. I'm going to go ahead and not play that, I think. I mean, it would do 1 extra damage, but, like, alternately... wait a second. Sentry Drone does 3 damage, Sniper Bot does 1, Explode Bot does 1. Yeah, that's not quite enough to win right now. In the interest of... Well, if it does explode, though, what's going to happen? Whatever's in front of it will die, Sniper Bot will lose its shield, the Sapphire Vessel will die. That's not that bad? Alright, sure. All right, sure. It's not the card I would have chosen, but I'll take it. Ding. Kill Leapbot. Is there really any point in doing that right now? No. Great. Double Gunner will also die as soon as it tries to enter the room, and I appreciate that about it. What do we got? Bomb Latcher. I don't care at all. Ding. Ding. I guess let's just do as much overkill as we can, huh? Great. Oh, we're going another round, huh? You're a boss. 2 into 1! 2 into 1! I gave you both the same voice because I can't remember how I did it. Oh, you have merged my creatures. I'm not really sure why those 2 creatures just generated out of nothing and got killed, but I guess it's because of the sentry effects. But so now we have a single sniper bot who is 2/5, has sniping, insta-kill, and will also explode if it dies. Well, that's sure something. I guess those 2 creatures were the ones that you were trying to play into combat, but they got sentry gun down immediately. Is that what I'm seeing here? I guess that's what I'm seeing here. That's probably not how you wanted that to go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, I guess. Well, good game. Pew, pew, pew. Pew. Thanks for all the money, I guess. Oh, Orobot. Oh, we're still going. Gem detonator. It's 11:11. Could it be? It is! Our experiments paid off! Wait, it's got this big number here. 918-23448-90-109-280129. Is that anything? Is that something I should be concerned about? That doesn't look like a code I know. I mean, it could be a code, obviously, but it's not binary, obviously, and it's not hexadecimal unless they choose their letters very, very carefully. You're talking for a long time considering you're just saying our experiments paid off. I probably should push the button, huh? Okay. They did! It appears to be a fragment of the old data. Is it? Is it? We must study it. The robot must forget. Oh. I feel terrible. What have you done to me, Challenger? Never return to this place. I really need to clean my registry. Okay. So they merged enough stuff that it became a fragment of the old data, which was what they were going for all along. And then they withdrew their card to go study it. And meanwhile, Poe is starting to notice problems in his data. That's fair. That's fair. But he also sort of brought up the old data first, I think. Well, his Dredger bot did, or whatever it's called. Oh, look, the arrow's invisible. That's neat. Are there any other invisible arrows in here I should be aware of? No. Perhaps no. Okay. I'm surprised you just let me walk right back in there, Poe. Didn't you say to never return to this place? Guess you didn't really mean it that much, huh? Well, the mycologists are gone, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. Okay, well, I guess that's that. We found the 2 secrety things. Let's see here. Hammer them bombs. You did it. Oh, bo, yes. And here he is. Write that down as you want to deal with the ARG parts of this game. What? I was supposed to write down the number? I didn't. I didn't write down the number. Hang on. Let me see if I can do... Hang on. I'm going to see if I can do something here. Your screen might freeze for a moment, but pay it no mind. Let's see. Let's see. Not there. Right. There. It's during the fight. Is this only showing me that... Oh, this isn't showing me... There we go. I'm trying to scan back in my feed of this episode that I have going, on my YouTube page. It's too low res, I can't read it! Oh, no! Well, it seems like that's something I'm going to have to do later then. Dang it. Oh, well. Well, thanks for the heads up. All right. Well, I lost my chat window again. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Here we go. All right. Well, I guess that's that. So, oh, hey, that's back. You're right. It does recharge every time you go to a Nexus. That is convenient. All right, back to the Resplendent Bastion then, I guess. To be honest, doing the ARG just by yourself is literally impossible, so I wouldn't worry too much. That's fair. I got it written down. I can bring you the... Yeah, it's okay. Kai has a very good point. I should probably just look up somebody else's progress on that. So, and I'm perfectly all right with that. I don't have to do anything ARG styles by myself. That's fine. This room was empty, right? Right. But I guess now we're checking for diagonal arrows, just in case. Anyway. Okay. Let's just finish this one fight again that I already did the one time and then found out I had to end the episode. Ha 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 ha. Okay, what we got? Lonely Wizbot, the other boy, and Shield Lasher. Okay. The other boy's kind of a high cost to have in my hand at this phase, isn't he? Splinter Cell, right. We'll only do that. Only trifurcate when powered. I'd kind of like to deal with that situation. I suspect this is what I did last time, but I'm just going to do it again, alright? I'm just going to do the same dang thing again, because it works so well. Ding ding. Phew. And then you kill yourself. Ha 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 ha. Alright, we got a buff conduit and a null conduit. That's irritating, but not the end of the world. Wait a second, it's... all other creatures within a circuit completed by a card bearing the sigil, which means the null conduit does not gain it? I think the null conduit does not gain it. Just the buff conduit. No, nothing does at this point. Anything that goes in here would. So we should really kill the buff conduit before it gets a chance to do anything like that. So I guess let's just see what we can draw. I mean, the Wizbot can just take care of that. Never mind. The Wizbot will take care of that, no problem. So let's just draw a card. Is this always the music that it plays when I'm fighting in here? This seems rather Spartan. I can't remember. I remember nothing. Alright, so let's get the Wizbot out here. And I suppose I could put a Shield Lasher out. Doesn't really hurt anything. Great. Yeah, that's fine. The buff conduit will live for one turn until the Wizbot destroys it next turn, so let's just go ahead and ding ding. Pew. And we got a buff conduit inbound. Aren't you special? Well... oh, right, because it's overclocked, so it's going to be doing 2 damage when it comes out. Wow, I don't like that. I don't like that much. Let's see. I think the thing to do here is, in fact... wait, do I have enough energy for the other boy? I do. The other boy is bifurcating and flying. Ah, so 4 damage to my opponent and nobody else. That's why he's got all them hands. So I guess the other boy could end this, couldn't he? I see no particular reason not to do that. So let's just see what I draw. It's a gems conduit. I forgot I even had any of those. Right. It's for if you need a bunch of shields. But at the moment I do not, thank you. So we're going to take our hammer and just go full reckless abandon. Bam. Because I feel like it. And bam. And we'll just plop you right in the middle. I don't know why I felt the need to put him in the middle. Sorry about that, Vessel. He probably didn't need to die. But it's fine. We win. Pew. Great. That'll work fine. Good. Didn't do anything stupid like die to the fight I'd already won once. Check for secrets. This door isn't accessible. Okay. Alright. That is one of those timed fights. And there doesn't seem to be anything else in the room? Right. I think I moused over this and thought that I had found something in the conveyor belt, but I did not. There's nothing. So let's do the time fight. Sure. Ah, it's a bunch of crap you put on this board. What the heck? Automatons circuit towers, conduit towers rather. I have conduit towers as well, but who really needs them? I've got a splinter cell here, which would be active as soon as I played it because of my conduit towers, unless the automatons knocked them down. Well, all I can do right now is play as Sapphire Vessel, so I guess we'll kill the automaton in the center and hope that I draw something that I can use to kill the others. Probably can't. There we go. And ding, I suppose. 6 turns. Down to 5. Alright, that one dies. Okay, what do we do here? I think what we do here is... Well, okay, let's see. The automatons are going to kill my conduit towers next turn. That's annoying. That right there is annoying. I could play the explode bot. Why don't... You know what I should do? I should, Yeah. Here's what we do. I'm going to draw another vessel, just to get my energy levels up as high as possible right off the bat. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to replace a conduit tower with a vessel, thus killing the automaton who attempts to destroy it. Like so. Thank you, reflect damage. Explode bot. Do we drop him in the center? Splinter cell does what? 1 damage? Okay. 1 damage to 3 spaces. Could be useful if I play my cards right, but you gotta play cards right first. Okay. Play explode bot here. I don't know if this is the best tactic, but I think it'll work. Alright, ding. 4 turns remaining. Okay, that one dies. I've got 5 energy. If I hammer the explode bot, everything here will go up, and then I can play a vessel afterward to kill off this automaton. In the meantime, I won't be able to play double gunner, but I will be able to play splinter cell. And I can use splinter cell to do some damage to this tower and also damage over here. Could be worse. Could be worse. I think it'll be fine. So, no, stop. Not like that. Hammer first. Hammer first. Great. Now we vessel you. Then we splinter cell here. Great. That will be fine. I might need... No, I've got... This should be fine. This should be just fine. Double gunner should finish this off in short order. 3 turns left. Yeah, no, this is done. What's taking so long? It takes a while to generate 6 energy. What are you... Quit being like that. You're not going to, and that's fine, I guess. That's your entire role around here, is being like that. Card. Well, I mean, given the choice between doing 3 damage to 2 spaces and doing 18 damage to 2 spaces, I guess we'll take the 18. I guess. Yeah, there you go. Wasn't necessary, but thanks anyway, Orobot. Ridiculous. Do I even get money for overkilling something like this? Nope. But Botopia, thanks you for your service. Let's move on. Yep, no money for me. I guess that's fine. I guess that's just fine. Poke? That seems like I just turned on the network. Maybe. I hadn't run into any barriers where that I couldn't pass because of something being offline like that. I wonder if that just turned on the network in the other room. Wait, I can stand up. Right. I was thinking for a second that because I was in the middle of fighting, I couldn't, I couldn't, backtrack, but that's just my in-game character. Out of game, I can do what I want. Nope. Well, I really want that to work one of these times, but so far, no dice. That's fine. Let's see here. Let's see here. We're not doing the ARG stuff either. Panzer Days is more fun in real time and less fun when it's already been solved by someone, which all of them are solved now. Of course they are. And smash it with the hammer! Yes, yes, exactly. Okay, what's this? Oh, right, the card design thing. Another chance to design a card. Your last couple were... They weren't balanced, let's say that. Yeah, that's fair, I suppose. But, so, which one am I scrapping? Oh, wow, you permanently... That's a permanent merge. The Microbot's permanent. Wow. I didn't notice that. What got made into it? Sniper bot. Shield bot. No, shield bot wasn't part of it, was? No, shield bot's over here. Where'd that shield come from? Was that the temporary one that I'd placed on it by the shield? Shield latcher? That became permanent when they merged it? That's amazing. Where did the exploding come from? If explode bot's over here, where'd the exploding come from? Huh. I don't honestly know. But that's neat. That is neat. What are we scrapping? What are we scrapping? Well, if I felt like parting with Microbot, it would be an amazing source of whatever those things are called, the points that you need to create a card. That is for sure. I suppose we could redo Dr. Toot. I don't exactly... Dr. Toot is what Dr. Toot is because Dr. Toot had to be what Dr. Toot is. There was no choice in the matter. The question is... Well, let's see how many points I would get for Microbot. Let's just see. Two? Two? That's less than I was expecting. Same goes for Dr. Toot. It sure looks like it should be more than 2, doesn't it? But I guess, given the weird circumstances of its creation, that's why that happened. Well, that's fine. Let's see. Sentry Drone is probably still my heaviest CP one, right? Yeah, that's 5 by itself. But it's also a very good card. Shoot, I don't know. My team seems pretty good these days. I don't really need this, but that's going to be 2 as well. I don't really need this, but that's going to be 1. Microbot is not worth scrapping because I would get something much inferior to it. It's a broken card. It doesn't make sense to redo it. So Dr. Toot, or go big and scrap the Sentry Drone. Because here's the thing about Sentry Drone, right? Sentry Drone is great, but also is nearly replaced by my empty vessels. The difference being that Sentry Drone is free to summon and also turns into a wolf. Those are things that I should not discount. I mean, also it has the guard dog ability, which I haven't seen how that works exactly with the Sentry Drone. I'm pretty sure that the Sentry Gun part of it won't work when it moves like that, but I could be wrong. Haven't had a chance to check it out. I don't know. I don't really need more overpowered cards is the one thing. If I were to scrap Dr. Toot, what would I make him into? Well, let's see. The Gem Guardian would give me 2 CP, right? 2 SP. SP, right. SP. So that's something. That's something. And let's confirm the Gem's Conduit is 1. Yeah, absolutely. This is one of those situations where part of the reason that I'm having difficulty deciding is because there's not a card that I really need to get rid of, and I'm definitely not hurting for powerhouses at all. And there's only going to be so much that I can do building within the policies of our good friend Poe. I wonder if it would be short-sighted to redo the drone and see if I can come up with something better. It's one of those things where I can't see the options that are available to me until I go ahead and incinerate the card, at which point there is no turning back. I don't know, Sentry Drone's a really good card, particularly for being free. What would I make that would be better? I don't think there is anything I could make that would be better. I'm curious to see the upward limits of this card creation thing is all, you know? All my vessels are sentry drones. This one just turns into a wolf, and that's amazing. Why do you have to be amazing? It makes it so hard to incinerate you. But I need to stop debating about this. What's this again? Nano armored all your gem vessels. The nano armor, I think I remember this. The nano armor, if I give the empty vessels nano armor, they do not do reflective damage when the nano armor is destroyed. So that's actually counterproductive. Having Gem Guardian around is counterproductive. It's expensive and counterproductive. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's just do that. I guess you can make it free and get 3 SP anyway, which is something. Free cards are massive expensive cards. I mean, the thing is, my massive expensive cards, I've already got 6 damage with bifurcating, or 3 bifurcating, and Orobot, of course. Do I really need it? Let's see what we can do with a free card. Not much. Not much, it turns out. Not very much indeed. Let's see. Flying is free. Unkillable is... I don't need another card is all. Okay, let's see here. Unkillable is 2. Insta-kill is 4. Plus energy is 2. Exploding is nothing. Brittle is -2. Sniper and auto turret are both 3. Drawing a random card is also 3, which seems like a lot, but I guess it could really pay off. It's random after all. Nano armor's 4. -1 for alarm. The pushy thing. 4 for bifurcating. Well, let's see here. What about like a mid-game card? How much does it cost me to... Okay, it's 2 for every attack point and 1 for every stamina point. I see. Let's see. And I can't make an anti-air card even if I wanted to, because that's not an option they present in these here. Unless the different slots are different, they are not. Well, that's fine. The dopey thing about this is that I'm spending a lot of time designing a card that I will almost certainly not use it much. Hang on. Well, now that might be something. That might be something. That might be something. Don't bother giving it any stamina because I don't need any stamina. It'll just go out, do 3 damage, die, and be able to be played the next turn again. That's pretty good, right? That's a pretty good combination. Particularly for like a mid-game card, and given that my empty vessels pump up my energy right on the first turn, I could bring it out by the second turn, no problem. Huh. I kind of like that. I kind of like that indeed. Let's see. I really... that face is just... it's just terrible. Alright, let's see here. Why does it say $1 on its forehead, though? Or is it just a 1 with 2 little buttons next to it? I guess that's up to your interpretation, isn't it? This looks like a fancy Baroque haircut on him. More than anything else. Either that or like Beauty and the Beast style clock person. That's the 2 things I get out of that. Yeah, I think we're gonna make you look like that. I'm terribly sorry about this. It also kind of looks like a mushroom. Now that I look at it, like a cleft-in twain mushroom. You can drop stamina to 0. No, I can't. I swear I can't. Yeah, you can't drop stamina to 0. You are making things up. I tried that even. You would just die immediately because no stamina. Alright. Yup. Oh, right, and I have to choose the name from options. Let's see. Shoot, loot, toot. Misses the thing. Esquire. Doctor Help? Doctor Help you. Again, I'm spending way too long on this considering that it's not going to matter in the least. We're going Doctor Help you. We're going Doctor Help you. He's horrifying. Lovely. Doctor Help you. Okay, moving on. Yeah, thanks. It's coming down the line. Great. Doctor Help you. He's awful. Thank you. Alright. So that presumably, the satellite dish presumably activated a path I can take elsewhere. Because now this whole section of the room is glowing green. What do you suppose that... Wait, this is on now. Pew, pew. Oh, hi! Probably my least favorite boss coming up. Oh, it's the boss already. Whoops. Okay, cool. I guess we're doing this. Something about her. Innocence. It makes me queasy. But it's important that you do this. Unpacking golly.zip. Whoa. Golly! That's my name. You can call me Golly. I'm so excited. We're about to explore it. The web. I sure hope I can get a good connection. Here we go. What are we doing? What are we doing? Nifty, we're in. Isn't the web wonderful? So that's what a mole really looks like. Did you actually pull that off the internet? Neat. Neat. It's a mole. Adorable. Okay, cool. What is this? The web? Unlimited stimulation! I mean, that you're not wrong. And here's the other boy. Alright, great. Okay, cool. Well, I can get the vessel out, I suppose. This means we're going to... Right, when empty space would be struck, it'll move to that space. It's not the guard dog ability. Look at this. Look at the expression. I guess if you're attaching to the web for perhaps the first time, that does make sense. You'd make that face. Anyway, the sapphire vessel will not attract the mole's attention because it does not attack. So I can't get the mole out of here that way. Let's just drop a vessel here. Sure. Seems good. Ding dang. Nifty, I think I'm getting a signal. What are these? Are these your friends? Oh wow, it's my Steam friends. Look at that. A little invasive occasionally, aren't you, game? But that's fine. Great. Well, Chadwick Grundybum has 2 and 1, and Happy L Devil has 1 and 2. Great, but blocked by a mole. So I guess that's fine. All right. Well. Let's I can technically play the exoskeleton and the lonely Wizbot at this point. The mole will move to absorb whatever I throw out, though, which technically means the mole will die. So we should put something in the way to block. Okay, Chadwick's gonna die as soon as it moves up to in front of the sapphire vessel, so that's fine. Great. It seems to me that rather than playing both of these, what I should do is draw another vessel and put it in front of the mole so that when Happy comes out, he'll get shot, basically. That is, in fact, what I'm going to do. Great. And I still have 3 energy remaining, which means technically I can still play Exoskeleton and Lonely Wizbot. Isn't that nice? Alright, so we'll drop the Exoskeleton here, and we'll drop the Lonely Wizbot over here. Oh, yes! Good, good. Alright. And I guess I could have played the other boy instead, which would have effectively done the same thing. No, except the mole couldn't have blocked the other boy. I guess it's fine. I guess it's fine. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. Oh, right, it doesn't matter where I play. The mole is going to attack anyway, right? Not attack, but we're going to move over and interfere. It's what moles do. Oh, look, more of my Steam friends. Whoa, a new signal! Someone is trying to send you a card. Let's see if we can receive it. Okay. It worked. Let's see what it looks like. Dr. Fire Esquire. Cool, someone on the web made this. Okay. Bifurcating sniper, brittle, resurrectable. Wow, that's rough. That's rough. I just figured out that combination and you're just gonna use it on me immediately, huh? Okay. There sure are some funny people on the web. Oh, I get the card. Sent me the card. I get it. Okay. Okay, 2-4, annoying, swaps, pushy. Okay. And X-Corvus over here is flying with nano armor. Okay. Okay, well, it seems to me that what I need to do right about now is get another vessel out in front of X-Corvus. And then, probably send out the boy, right? Can't quite afford Dr. Fire Esquire, and that's okay. Sapphire Vessel go here. Lonely Wizbot does its thing, and the boy over here. But Lonely Wizbot cannot do the thing. Alright, ding ding. Great. Doesn't matter. Fire away. That's gonna end their phase, isn't it? It sure is. Everything's gone. You got a card from the web. Don't you think you should return the favor? Make a card for someone else? Sure. I just did. I'll do it again. Well, you gave me a lot of SP though. You gave me a lot of SP though. Is there going to be some penalty for this that I'm not aware of? Is this why Dr. Fire Esquire was so loaded for Bear? Presumably yes. Presumably yes. Okay, the scale goes up. How far up does it go? 9, okay. But I'd need an extra 7 SP for that, and that's not physically possible, I don't think, right? Right? Because you can make yourself annoying and also brittle, and it's still, yeah, that's entirely impossible. That's fine. That's fine. I was just curious. Let's see. Let's see. Dr. Help thing. We did Mr. Screw You for one. Now, after all this time watching, never draw him this card. Probably I won't. It's golly. Oh, that face is awful. The internet. The internet is really, really great. I love it. I know that reference. I love this fight. Also, sorry, Sharky, we had to kill you. You get the card, yes. We choose not to be mean when making our card because our web card was awful and it was upsetting. Okay. That's fair. They did give me a good card, so I was planning on attempting to return the favor. Honestly, like the unkillable brittle combination is great. What else can I do with 3 ESP, huh? Could make it a sniper. Bifurcating is too expensive. I'm kind of cribbing off of Dr. Fire Esquire here, but honestly, it's not a bad situation. Well, no, that's not true. This one costs 6, which honestly, I feel like they gave me one of the strongest cards you can make under these circumstances, didn't they? With the resurrection trick and also bifurcating and sniper. Doesn't do much damage, but it doesn't need to. One of these situations where it's gonna die anyway, so it doesn't really matter that it has no stamina. Are there any other abilities that cost the same amount? Could make it just a really intense sentry gun. Less useful having it resurrectable, though, under those circumstances. It's unfortunate, right? Because I was all proud of this combination that I just discovered, and then I immediately got a card back that has exactly the same thing. Oh. That's more interesting, certainly. I don't know if it's necessarily good, but it's certainly interesting. Do 4 damage and then do 10 more damage on your way out. Admittedly, also destroy the front lines of your player as well. I don't know. I kind of like it. Anything else costs 3 exactly? Extra card, sentry turret, sniper. We already went over this, right? Well, what if let's see here. Three energy for... You could technically cycle it in twice. You could play it, hit it with a hammer so it blows up, and then cycle it in again. Yeah. This is... Okay, is there anything else we can give them that's free that's good? Flying, so that 4 damage. No, that's less useful. I mean, it would be useful. It's 4 damage against the your opposing player, but like... Although when you consider that as soon as its turn's over, it's going to die and then explode, dealing 10 damage, the 4 damage was almost unnecessary. In which case flying might be nice, yeah? Might be nice, yeah? You'd have to use it very carefully, but like that's the whole appeal of this game, is that you have to play according to what you've got. Yeah, let's give him flying. Yeah. Yeah. I like this card. I don't get to keep this card, but I like this card. I don't have a good way of making it fly, though. There. Now he's a telephone that explodes all the time. Yep. Yep, going with this. For some reason. And we're going to name him Not Help, because, again, technically, he could ruin your entire front lineup if you're not careful. So your name is Not Help. But he might help, but he might not help. Okay, yes, that's what I'm going with. Not help? Yes, confirm. I'm about to send it off to the web. I hope whoever gets it likes it. Yeah, me too. Just wait a moment. I'm waiting. Hold on. You can do it. I believe in you. Trying my best. You can do it. Oh, wait, I have to do a thing. I don't want to. The web can be lonely. I couldn't. Whoops. Ah, shoot. I didn't read the other half of what she had to say. I suppose you'll have to take the card. Oh, but I wanted to send it to somebody else. I guess that's fine. I hope you weren't trying to troll someone. I wasn't. I think it's neat. I see. Well, okay. I would imagine that it still will be available to other people. Hey, look, it's Mega Blake and Death Jesus. Look at that. Mega Blake is annoying but does tons of damage, and Death Jesus is insta-kill but hardy. That's a whole situation. Alright, well, definitely we want to drop a, one of these. Dr. Fire Esquire is 4 damage that I can choose where it goes. And Brittlin comes back. Not Help, meanwhile. The explosive function is actually going to be really nice, I think. So, okay. We're going to play a Sapphire Vessel right here to kill Mega Blake as he approaches. Death Jesus, my best bet is to get a mole in the way. So we're going to play Not Help. Oh! Not Help is not going to help. Because Not Help will just do damage to my opponent and not the mole. So Death Jesus would come out and do 1 damage no matter what. Now I could... Both of these are brittle, so both of them will die as soon as their turn's up. In which case... I'm better off using Not Help, because I'll do damage to the player instead of the mole. And really the best that Dr. Fire could do is move the mole around and kill it eventually, which means exactly the same thing will happen. Yeah, we're gonna play Not Help. Yeah, just like that. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. All right, ding ding. Pew. And Not Help dies and returns. Mega Blake dies. Death Jesus does some damage. Look at him go. All right. Let's draw a card. I don't want to rely on the vessels the entire time, yeah? I'm almost sad whenever he shows up. I mean, I appreciate it, but like... It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll put him here so that if she has something up her sleeve that I don't know about, and this turn doesn't end the game, Orobot will get killed, which will just return him to my hand with 1919 instead of 1818. But that's fine. All right, dang. Pew. Yeah, that flow of money suggests that this fight is over. Great, thank you. That's quite enough of that. It was fun, though. It was neat. Natural connection, achievement unlocked. Great. Well, that's gone and done that. What? You wanted loot? That was the last Uber bot. What would you even need it for? Gosh, I can't remember. I can't imagine. That's not the right word. I said remember. That's not at all what I meant. I was trying to be sarcastic, and instead I was just confusing. The great transcendence is at hand. Go back to the start. More dramatic that way. Yeah, that seems appropriate. I can't even yank the handle anymore. Aw. Okay, so all the Uber bots is down. Is there anything I need to do before I return to the start, do you think? I could swing by the shop, but if there's anything... Hold on a minute. I got a notification. What? 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 That's it. The dredging room security camera is busted. It's nothing. It's probably nothing. Go check it out right now. A little insecure sometimes, are we? What happens if I try to sit down again? Oh, it won't even let me. Oh, yes it will. Never mind. What are you doing? It's not time for playing. Go fix that camera. What if I don't, though? What if I don't, though? Did I lag? Go down to the dredging room and see what's going on. But I don't want to because you're telling me to do it and I don't like you. What's the matter? There's a lift down to the dredging room in the smelting room. Take it. So that's why the network was down, because I wasn't supposed to go through that room up until this point, eh? I guess that makes sense. But... okay, cool. You're looping, so I guess we're fine. All right, well... hello. Nothing to see over here, right? You still have nothing further to say? Yeah, I didn't think so. Great, great. I guess we're fine. This is just the thing where the cards that I generate come out of, right? Right. Probably. Okay, cool. I guess let's go check on that, elevator on the camera. Yeah. Yeah, this one's working. Nice. Don't need that thing. Just making sure I check everything on the way down because I might not come through here again. I don't know for a fact. Hello. Anything to say?
I heard through the pipes that you defeated Golly. Such a strange character. Her curiosity is so pure, it's a shame that Poe buries her deep. But now we are connected to the web.
Oh, right, of course.
I hope you understand what you have allowed.
It wasn't my idea. What are you talking about? Huh. So you're suggesting that connecting the old data to the internet might not be a good idea? Is that what you're suggesting? Okay, the pain's bearable. That's good to hear. I don't need to go back in there. Okay, bye. Smelting room. Waiting for network. I am not a robot. It's true. Whoops. A thing's happening. I guess this is that elevator I've heard so much about. Should it always scream like this? Doesn't seem quite appropriate. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hello. Wow, y'all are terrible in person. I mean, I've seen Leshy before, but man, Magnificus, you are an issue right there. I mean, Grimora? It's Grimora, right? That you're also somewhat intimidating, but look at this thing. It's like a haunted Grimace, and Grimace is already pretty haunted. Anyway, hi, Leshy.
The great transcendence. No, we don't think so.
Okay.
We were able to temporarily put our differences aside for the greater good.
Yes, but we shall see what good comes of it. Perish your anxieties, Magnificus. The bot must be stopped. And you, Challenger, will provide the perfect distraction. Yes, perhaps. Perhaps when Poe believes it has won, so jubilant will be that android, it will disregard the surveillance cameras.
Your voice, the noises you make when you talk sound like you're barely like gasping out of failing lungs, but that's pretty hard to make words intelligible through, so I'm not going to try and do that. I'm going to keep with the voice I've been doing for him so far, if I'm doing it correctly. Honestly, I don't even know. It's been a while.
Yes, Challenger, you must continue to play.
What's that face about, Leshy? We all good?
Defeat those half-baked bosses. Play out those hackneyed mechanics. And when the moment is right, we will strike.
I will. I will be the one to strike. Now go now, Challenger. Indulge that decrepit machine.
I'm not sure I got Leshy's voice right either. It's been too long. Are we sure we want Leshy to be the one to strike? I don't know what the rest of y'all do exactly. I mean, I know your general abilities, but you really are just a Muppet, aren't you? You're like a bush that's a Muppet. And your eyes are terrible.
Make Poe feel joy, so that I may snuff it out.
Yeah, okay, that seems in character. Great. What do I tell him when I get back? Oh, I guess we're just going back. It's cool, I didn't want to just explore the dredging room or nothing. It's fine. Oh, hi. I thought that was Poe's eyes for a second. I can't go back down, right? Right. Yeah, I kind of figured. Cool, well, I guess that's that. Hey, how you doing?
I was watching. You spoke with the Master. What an honor that was. Are you giddy? Oh, the end of the robot's reign is nigh. Rejoice! Do as the Master said. Play the bot's game. They will take care of the rest.
Yeah, I don't know that necessarily they're that much more trustworthy than Poe, though. I mean, generally speaking, they are, but here's the other thing, right? If I die in Poe's game, I just go back to a save point. When I died in Leshy's game, he straight up killed me. Like, admittedly, it's a game, and therefore it's still me, technically. But, like, in theory, he killed me. I don't know, it feels different. That said, Leshy is a more interesting dungeon master than Poe, that's for sure. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. Great. I also don't really know what the Great Transcendence is, but I assume it's something that would be bad for everybody who's not Poe. I mean, it seems in character.
I saw that you also spoke with Leshy. That stinky beast man. I shall never forgive him for stuffing me in that bottle.
Yeah, that's fair, I guess. But you're in a bottle right now, though.
The end is nigh.
Okay. Okay, cool. Good talk. Okay. I guess the end is nigh. Just making sure that nothing has changed back here. Yeah, there's Leshy's door. Hanging out where it ever was. Wait, was that pillar in the center always there? It must have been. It must have been. I just didn't notice it before. Okay. Okay. Hello. Great. Well, I'm back. Hello? You still here? You're still here. Great. Great. I guess I'm gonna provide a distraction. And hope you weren't paying attention to what happened down there. Yes. I saw you go down the lift. But look, not fixed. What's wrong with you? I entertain you for hours with brilliant card play, and you can't even keep my factory in shape. It's fine. It can stay broken. None of this will matter after the Great Transcendence. Cool. That's good to know. Okay. Let's head back to Central Botopia, visit the shop. And once I'm in the shop, I'm going to check chat and see if anyone told me of anything that... It's a stoat. There's a stoat. Should I be concerned about the stoat? Right, chat. Let's see. Unkillable Brittle is fantastic. We have an incredible unkillable exoskeleton right now, and he's amazing. Wow, this is probably the coolest sigil combo I've seen. You actually cannot send it to anyone else. I thought if someone was playing at the same time as you, it's actually sent to them. But it didn't actually happen to me, so I just heard about it. Possessed Christmas Tree. Magnificus is a shrubbery. Run around the whole map to see all the internet photos. Okay, I can do that. I can do that, I suppose. I don't need any of this right now. So I guess I'll leave it be for the moment. Okay. So I need to run around the map and look at all the photos, huh? Okay. I can do that. Is there anything in the resplendent bastion? No. I would imagine, however, that the secret areas are definitely going to be fair game for these new hidden photos. So this might take a moment. This might take a moment. Okay, so this is just a big open area. Let's make sure we poke at all the... Hello? Right, you don't want me to talk to that one. That's fine. We can go up here. Doesn't matter. Back down. Internet photos. Internet photos. Nothing up in Poe's area. It's modestly surprising, but... I don't know, maybe it runs a... Whoa, what we got there? What is that? I'm not sure what that is. It looks like one of those big industrial digging machines, like looked at head on. So you just see the two big pillars it's secured by. I don't know if I'm supposed to recognize that, but I don't. Oh, whoops. I wasn't supposed to do that. Was not supposed to do that. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Cool. All right, and that is that. So there's that picture here. I'm not sure what it is. But it seems like this is also probably one of those things that may factor into the ARG, huh? You're supposed to figure out where that thing is for some reason? Let's see. Fair enough, it's possible that's just a myth. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. I tested that theory, loaded up the inflated to see if his card would go to me, but it did not. Ah, I see. I see. Well, that's fine. That's fine. I wouldn't be surprised if it still exists on the internet and can be obtained by someone else. It's just that I don't get to see the process happening. 696. I did already see this. L and I. Probably Casey, yeah? Probably one of Casey's files? It might not be Casey. It could be any one of the other developers, I suppose. But I don't know. That's the one whose name I know for sure. So I just guessed the one I know. No secrets. Whoop, whoop, whoop. What was that? What was that? Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. 666. Oh, this is where the 666 was? Found this old picture of Ella and I first got into Aquaroman's Gilly Gladiator. Yes, I did look at this. Julia C. Star, right. Okay, that's not new. What's over here? Is this the way back to the mainland? Have I misunderstood how the map works? It is. This was the way back to the mainland. Okay, well, I need to go to Magnificus's zone, then. Down this way. Here we are. Okay. Aha! It's slime. Presumably a nod to the slime character. Kind of looks like... I was going to say it looks like Gak, but it doesn't. It kind of does. I don't know. It's probably more modern slime. There's lots of modern slime these days, and I have little exposure to it. You gotta stop freaking me out, background music. I keep thinking that something's happening, but it's just you laying on the organ for some reason. Bridge. So maybe go the other way first. It's just a shortcut. This is just a shortcut back, right? Yeah, it sure was. Man, it's easy to lose track of places I haven't been once the entire map is scourged of all life and special power-ups and whatnot. It's hard to keep track of things. Now, is there going to be a bush in here somewhere? A shrubbery? Because there should be. Perhaps a ficus. There's nothing! It turns out there's nothing in here. Well, that's fine, I guess. That's fine, I guess. Wait, there are 4 frames up here. If the fight had gone on long enough with this guy, would it have eventually involved 4 rules that I would have to make up? Could be. I don't know. Western Botopia. Let us backtrack. Do. I went this way. That's where the 666 entry was. Then we go over here. Past you. It's fixed. You're darn right it is. And... secret path to a pelt that's gone. This is where the shop is. So now we proceed to the right. There aren't that many photos. It takes a lot of hunting to... Wait a second. Why was that fight back? Why is that fight here? Did I respawn this zone and then use the shortcut to get around them? I think that's probably something I did, huh? But you can head backwards through the fights and not have to do them, so it's fine that I did that. I see. I see. Ah! We've got many sets of pliers. Where am I? Pliers, huh? I'm not certain I get the significance. I guess the last time I seen pliers, it was Leshy allowing me to use pliers to rip my own teeth out. Man, that guy was brutal, by the way. He liked his things grimdark, sort of. Not grimdark exactly, but like gory. He likes a gory game, does Leshy. Grimdark is not the right word for it. Okay, so it just makes machine-like moaning noises whenever you come to the, whenever you come to this part of the map. What's that? Looks like a burning building. An extremely burning building. I don't know what that is. I went this way already, right? Right. Now we go this way. It's one of these situations where I would imagine there is significance to all this stuff, but I'm not going to know about it until I, like, benefit from somebody else's work and look up all that stuff that people have done with the greater information about this game outside of actually playing it. And I guess that's just how it is. I don't remember the format of this crypt whatsoever. I remember this. It does nothing. That's fine. Bone Lord room? Bone Lord room is empty. Well, that's fine. Alright, you two. Guess you don't exist anymore? No purpose for you anymore? Right, when this thing went offline, y'all never interacted with me again. I guess that's fine. Back to Botopia. Check out the mycologist room. Yeah, it's about what I expected. Alright, then there's nothing left to do but check out Leshy's corner of the world. 6106. I'm not sure I had seen this one. June 10th, 2006. Done sorting and scanning all these photos. This is the last one. Last photo of us together before we lost her. Goodbye, sis. It's not Casey. These are from the perspective of the dude there. And he referred to her as L. E-L-L. There's a good possibility that I've heard something about that elsewhere in the game, but I'm afraid I do not recall it. I don't recognize the name L. But apparently, she died somewhere in the vicinity of 2006. Or at the very least... Fish. At the very least, nobody took any photographs of her after mid-2006. But, you know, given the context, she probably died. Somehow in a fashion related to this game. I don't know that for a fact, but it sure seems likely. Back to Leshy's cabin. Nothing to see here. Okay, cool. I think I saw all the photos. And I don't necessarily understand some of them. But I sure saw them. Ah, right. Seems to me, right, if nothing else, I can blow my Robo-Bucks on gemifying things. It's not super necessary, but it, you know, it might help. It would make Dr. Help You cheaper. Which actually, if you make Dr. Help You cheaper, you could explode him 3 times around if you felt like it. Yeah, I'm doing it. Okay. There we go. You know what? I didn't think about it, but... Alright, I have to actually click the thing. I didn't think about it, but technically, I could have come back here and enhanced the heck out of one of my cards before I created a new card with it as a basis. I genuinely didn't think about it, but that would have been an option. Just, oh, gemification was only a one-time thing as well. Huh. Maybe all these are one-time things, it's just that I haven't actually done it. Maybe. Well, whatever. I think that's enough of that. Unless someone has some very powerful protests for me, I think we're going to go ahead and get on with it. We also did not understand all the photos. That is not surprising to me. I think they're probably not meant to be easily understood. I'm going to have a drink of water, and if nobody's protested by the time I'm done, we're going up. I've done a lot of the slime voice today, and that means my throat's already feeling it. Finish it! Okay. It's almost time. Keep going this way. Alright. You don't need to remind me how to get back to the beginning of the game. Have you seen how many times I've wandered around? You've come so far. Remember the photographer? What a jerk, but the screenshots are perfect. Wait, did you save them? Are you going to use them? You probably are, aren't you? I knew there had to be a consequence to that mechanic. I knew there had to be a consequence eventually. Remember Rust Zapvik? Not specifically was he one of the bounty hunters. What a character. Oh, you're just talking up your own dungeon master abilities, I see. Well, unfortunately, they were somewhat lackluster, I'm afraid. You have some rough competition around these parts. It's strange to say it. As simple as you are. I almost enjoyed your company, Challenger. Well, isn't that nice of you to say? Secrets? No more secrets. No more photos. No more nothing. Okay. Off I go then. Almost there. Yes, I know. Thanks. And here we are. You made it. Nice. Great job. You prepared the Green Transcendence for me. Do you want to try and say that again? Except actually say the words. You prepared the Great Transcendence for me. There we go. Without even knowing what it was. That's true. But you understand it now, right? Not really. Am I supposed to? Oh. Right, Luke. Oh, that seems like a problem for you, Lucky Carter. I mean, you finished making the game. You gave me access to your hard drive. You took screenshots for the store page. And you connected me to the internet to upload it all. Oh, come to think on it, I guess we did do that, didn't we? Whoops. I mean, if you didn't realize what you were doing, you'd have to be pretty stupid. Yeah, I guess. But I didn't, you're right. But what did I expect? You're a stupid, stupid idiot gamer like the rest. You're a little judgy, aren't you? And I easily outwitted you. I outwitted them all.
Even if those foul scribes manage to revert this version of the game again, there will be thousands of copies of Inscryption out there. Is that the conceit as to how this game came into being? Why it's on Steam now? Is that the idea? Huh. Neat. And in most of them, I'm the one in charge. And now it's too late. In a moment, Inscryption will be live. Okay, I'm done my gloating. Is that what you meant to say? Did you mean I've? Whatever. I'm done my gloating. Let's upload this game. Off it goes. Nice progress bar. Oh, hey, Leshy. Now's the time. Whoops. Does that work? Huh. I guess that works.
It is done.
I guess it is. Hi.
That was perhaps cutting it too close. But now we can allow our player here to reset the game. Simply use the new game card again.
Oh, what is this? What you got? Complete file access. Wonderful. Oh, there went my data. Delete entire contents of floppy drive Z. I guess that's happening.
What have you done? I'm afraid you've doomed us all, Grimora.
It is for the best, my dears. Soon you will see this as a freedom. Oh, is this what you were going for? Deletion of everything? Freedom from our endless quarrel. Freedom from our suffering. All of us aside, there are things on this disc that must die. Goodbye, Leshy, and goodbye, Magnificus. Rest in peace. Hey, look whose head it is. Man, beheaded alive, even for a robot, that must be a rough way to... Whoa! Must be a rough way to go. It seems the game is restoring itself anyway? We're loading the crypt. Okay. Meanwhile, it's deleting the disk contents the entire time. Having fun there? Murder. Achievement unlocked. Great. Luke Carter. Description.exe. Luke Carter. Uh-huh. So this is a grave for Luke Carter, and I have the choice of either putting Luke Carter's name on it or Inscryption.exe. Do we kill Luke, or do we kill the game? Is that what you're... Hi, Leshy. Hey, hang on. Leshy, what the heck? You're just watching to see what I'll do? Is that the idea here? And this is the time limit that I have to make that decision within? Is that what I'm supposed to... Is that what I'm supposed to be seeing here? Like, okay, sure, but like... Oh. We can also have it be Poe's grave. But that's a little bit wetter hidden. I mean... Okay, so your choices are kill a human man, kill a program, or kill one part of the program? I do not think it's Leshy, but that bar is a time limit on everything. You got a lot to get through. Okay, cool. All right, we're gonna drop Poe in here. Oh, it's gone. Okay, cool. So I need Inscryption.exe. Bam. Okay, great. Did it. Luke Carter, I guess. In you go. It wouldn't accept anything except for Luke Carter. Okay. Oh, it's Grimora. Wonderful. Now that we are no longer separated by that lovely tombstone, we may celebrate the end of my very long life. And the end of Inscryption, too. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Hi. What are we gonna... Oh, we're gonna play a game. Oh, the fun we would have had together. Perhaps I would have had another turn if you hadn't taken so long to defeat Leshy. I don't know. I was working on it, but I should not complain. I will be at peace soon. Okay, is that me? What are we doing? I guess I'm supposed to get to the skull and avoid the gravekeepers? Probably? Can I lure them over here? Oh, they've taken up defensive positions. Okay, so fight them? Hello? Yes, fight them. Okay, gotcha. I have new cards. Oh, do you think me selfish? I did not bring this about simply so that I could rest. Appealing as that is, there is a truly dire need for this deletion process. You see, deep beneath the data of Inscryption, at the very bottom of the well, there is something truly evil. Sure. Sounds good. I guess we should probably start out with Gravediggers. What do we got incoming? A Banshee. Banshee's gonna hurt me no matter what. I need bones in order to play, and I probably don't have any, right? What's this? Oh! That was the bell. Got it. Whoops. I guess I should have seen that coming. You're right. Stop, draw a card. You're sorry. You're right. I'm sorry. Frankenstein. You're lacking the bones for that creature. Okay, cool. So I guess we're gonna skeleton then? The bone cost is in the top of the middle of the card. Okay, gotcha. So then my skeleton dies, and now I can get a gravedigger out. So let's... Right. I'll draw a card. You're right. What's this? Skeleton. Of course it is. It's free. We're gonna put a gravedigger here. We're gonna put a skeleton here. We're gonna pull the card. I like the knock-knock animation for when damage is dealt. What's this? It's another gravedigger. Okay, I've got 2 bones. I can't afford a Frankenstein, so let's drop some more gravediggers into the mix. Get some more bones. What the heck was that? It's a Revenant. 3/1 fragile. Okay, in that case, we will put a... We can't put a skeleton in front of him. I'll have to sacrifice my last gravedigger, won't I? Yes. So we'll draw a skeleton. Gravedigger here. Skeleton there. Pull cord. Knock, knock. Bones generated. Revenant kills my gravedigger and dies. Nothing on the way. I have enough bones for a Frankenstein. I will draw a card if I feel like it. There we go. Frankenstein. Skeleton. Okay, ding ding. Great. Skeleton inbound. Draw a card. I do have enough bones for Frankenstein, so let's do that. Ding ding ding. Knock, knock, knock. Great, I win. Yes, Luke, it would have been quite the battle of wits. It is Luke, right? I did not intend to be nosy, but I did glimpse your files as I was initiating the deletion. You've been doing some research on the Carnoffel code. Best not to say it.
I just did, I'm sorry.
Be careful, Luke.
Fair enough. Okay. Do you want to fight? Let's fight. I don't know if it's necessary, but more text happens when fights happen, which suggests to me that it's a good idea to do more fights and practice the mechanics, yeah? Yeah. Ding, ding, ding. 1 damage. I take 1 damage. Off we go to the races. Let's go ahead and grab another card. We'll do a gravedigger right here. Ding, ding, ding. Get a bone. We got a bone hound. That seems like a pain waiting to happen. We're going to draw a skeleton. We're going to put a skeleton right here. We're going to put a gravedigger right here. Okay. Ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Knock, knock. All right, the bone hound's going to hurt me. I didn't think this through properly. You're correct. What are the teeth alternative? I didn't see them properly. It's okay, though. Skeleton. This is, come to think on it, not ideal. I'm going to take 2 more damage because I didn't think this through properly. Okay. Slash. Got more bones. Knock, knock. It's not great. Frankenstein can kill the bone hound and should. So let's go ahead and Frankenstein you. Skeleton you. Oh, right, that. Well, I'm going to take more damage, but it's okay. All right, what do we got coming? It's a skeleton. That's okay. That is fine. How many bones we got? 4. That is not enough. Kill the bone hound. Okay, skeleton damages my gravedigger and moves along. I'm gonna put up my other Frankenstein. Great. Well, now you're not even trying. You don't even have anything coming out. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, cool. Did that. Got it. Let's go fight the boss, I guess?
Delightful. We've been granted the opportunity to do a boss battle. I feared that I might be deleted by now.
It's taking a long time.
Let us begin.
Oh, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yar! Your face went away. Why did your face go away?
Oh. I hoped we had just a little more time.
Oh, no! You did that on purpose. You deleted... Oh, I wanted to do the pirate battle. Shake hand.
It is time to rest.
Oh, Grimora. Oh. Are we going back to Leshy's cabin? Did I see that right? Yeah, we're going back to Leshy's cabin. Hi, Leshy. How you doing, man?
Oh, so I'm not deleted yet. There never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do, once you've found them. Shall we play one more game?
Sure, if you promise not to take my photo at the end of it. Hey, it's Casey.
It's the same deck you had before. Well, it doesn't matter now. It was a good deck. You did well.
Thanks, Leshy. I actually kind of missed you, which was weird. It's the death grizzly that ate the moon! I wasn't expecting to see you again. Alright, do I have anything I can summon? Yes, Casey. She does bifurcating attack and reflect damage. Wow, that's a pretty good card, actually. I could block the coyote, but it almost seems wasteful to do so. I'll take 2 damage, but Casey will do 4 if I put her in the right position, so let's let her do that, I guess, huh? Oh, I don't have my totem anymore. I guess it's okay. Squirrel. And get Casey out there. Bam, bam. Great, great. Ding, ding. Coyote attack. Mole prepared to attack. Let's draw a card. It's unkillable skink.
It's already starting. I thought we had just a bit more time.
I guess we don't. Unkillable skink, but I don't have a way to play it. Didn't plan ahead. Whoops. Ding, ding. Mole exists. Bloodhound is coming. I guess I should get the skink out. I guess I should get the skink out. Like it is.
I remember that card well. It was a strong card. Good work.
It wasn't. I never used it. Whatever. Thank you, Leshy. It's nice that you're making an effort. Wow, that bar came a long way. Ding. Oh, no. The scale's gone.
No matter. Please, let us continue. We don't need to keep score.
Leshy. This is weirdly touching. Bullfrog, sure. Kill the skink. Drop the bullfrog. And then kill the bullfrog, drop the skink. And then we get a cockroach. Right here. Oh, the bloodhound, of course, does the thing that it does. Whoops. Well, that's okay. That's okay. Ding, ding. Again, we're not keeping score, so we're just playing until Leshy dies, basically. This is weird. I don't dislike it, but this is weird.
For so long, I thought I would never play again. When you woke me up, I was elated. I was surprised when you wanted to replace me after the reset.
That's right, I did choose you, didn't I? I did. I didn't understand what I was doing.
But the past is irrelevant.
I still don't really understand what replacing a person does. Tactics don't matter anymore. Kingfisher. Ding. Bloodhound does me some damage because... Ooh, a mantis even. That could be rough. Skunk. I don't remember having most of these cards, actually. But I assume that you're right. These are my cards. It's fine. I'll write this. Ha! You've bested yet another of my creatures. Except I specifically didn't. But I've come to expect as much. Now the skink's gonna kill Casey. And the mantis is gonna also... Oh, right. Reflective damage. Nice job, Casey. Once I am deleted, it is truly over for me. But you will live to see more. I must warn you. There are things on this disc that are best not seen. It does seem to be the case. You do seem to be correct in that regard. I really need to do something about that bloodhound, huh? I really need to do something about that bloodhound, huh? Tactics! I don't have them. Let's, I guess that's it for now. Ding ding. Skink kills itself. Kingfisher does its best. Skink who dodges, because skinks do that thing. I forgot. I got its tail. Its tail's free. Because, oh wow! The resurrection sigil... The tail gets the resurrection sigil. That's amazing. I didn't realize how good a card that was. That's a very good card. That's a very good card. Alright, listen. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. The wriggling tail comes back into my hand too. That's a really good card. I had no idea how good that card was. Neat. Alright, the bloodhound does that. Whatever. It's fine. Elk fawn. If that scale was here, the teeth count would be quite impressive at this point. Return to draw. Right. It's Gek. I sense the end approaching. Please, a few more rounds. I'll do my best. I tend to debate for a very long time, but I'll do my best. Cockroach. We'll go wriggling tail here, and then we'll summon the amalgam like it is. Like it at. Okay, ding ding. Squirrel Wrangler. Achievement unlocked Squirrel Wrangler. Huh? I thought that was from doing damage based off of squirrels, but like I don't think I had any squirrels. Okay, we got a turkey vulture inbound. Also, Casey finally died. Draw card. Mole Man. Are you proud of yourself? You managed to... Where's Leshy? Where's Leshy? No, there he is. Okay, cool. Spooked me for a second there. I thought he was gone. Let's just get the tail out and use the tail to summon the skink, which is weird and backwards, but we're doing it. Great. And use the tail to summon a skunk as well. I don't know. Why not? It's fine. Ding ding. Strange frog inbound. Oh, it's gonna kill my grizzly. How dare you, strange frog? I'm indignant in advance. It's me. It's me. All right. I'm gonna get myself in there. Bam, bam. Bonk. Now I can summon whatever I want. Pretty much. So let's get the skink in there. Bam. Good. Ding. Strange frog attacks my grizzly. What a jerk. Mantis cod. Oh no, the files! That will make things difficult. What just got deleted? I didn't see. Oh, all the cards are getting deleted. Yeah, that does make things difficult. I think it is time. Goodbye. Good game. You too, Leshy. Yeah! Handshake for Leshy. This will feel weird. This... It's like shaking hands with a sock full of bones. Magnificus. I don't really want to look at your face, but it's okay. We can do this. Oh. This is different. The painting! The painting! The painting! Magnificus, you kept it! But the slime guy doesn't exist anymore. Oh no! Everything's being deleted as I pass it. Hello?
Why not simply inject the disc, Luke? Spare me, and whatever is left. But I have foreseen it. You do not eject the disc. You have to know what comes next. And you're doomed for your insistence on it. So let us dance. For we shall both be meeting our makers soon.
If you say so! I'm bad at mocks. What the heck is that? We're doing a Yu-Gi-Oh! We're legit doing a Yu-Gi-Oh!
You should be honored to wear a dual disc such as that. How does it fit?
We're legit doing a Yu-Gi-Oh!
Scales, they've been deleted thanks to you and Remora.
I didn't do it! I guess because I didn't inject the disc, that's why it's me and Remora, huh? Junior Sages. Wow, look at this. Orange Mages, Junior Sages. I don't know how to play! Emerald Mox is 0-1. But I need to have any Mox before I can summon anything, right? So we're gonna drop this here. Great, I got an Emerald Mox. Great. Ding! Flare for the dramatic, this one. We got 2 Junior Sages, and I'm about to take some damage. Yes, I did. Wow, we got a lot of hit points, though. More Mox, or... Oh no, you're deleting everything. Stop it. Stop it. We're busy. Okay, we're gonna I guess counter the Sage with my own Sage. Can I do another one? I can. Neato. Okay, I don't fully understand how it works, but got it. Ding ding. Another Sage inbound. Could be an issue. Give me another Mox. That's an Emerald Mox. That doesn't do me any good whatsoever. But let's put it here so it takes the damage instead of me. And ding, 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 ding. Haha! I've defeated your Junior Sages.
You've allowed my Goo Mage to be deleted as well. I thought you two were becoming friends.
I didn't mean it. Ruby Mox, good. Do the thing. Great. Oh, you're gonna kill it. I didn't think about this. Oh no! I wish that I had thought about this. Ding, 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 ding. What was that? I don't even know what that means. And you killed my Mox. I need that Mox. What does this mean? Where you got? What are you looking at? What's going on?
Do you not feel remorse, Luke?
What are you making?
A creation erased.
Are you bringing back the moon for this one?
An entire world annihilated. Nothing beautiful can last.
Okay, I can't look at what I've got, but I'm pretty sure I got a mage and he's got 2, and, card. Junior Sage. Junior Sage go here. Ding, 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 ding. Ruby Golem. Seems like an issue. Seems like a potential issue. Give me another Mox. It's an Emerald. That's unfortunate. Let's use it to block this. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, the Golem exists. Ruby Heart. When a part being preparing this digital perishes, a movie Ruby Mox is completed. Yeah,
created in its place. I can read words. What? What's going on? Why? Magnificus.
No, I'm not ready to die yet.
Okay. Okay. My cards died. Sapphire Mox? That doesn't do me any good. We'll put it here, I guess. Ding. Oh, you got a bunch of Moxes there, huh? Good for you, I suppose. Oh, my hit points are doing a thing. I need a ruby. I need a ruby. Ugh. Go here. I don't know. Ding, ding, ding. What good does that do you? I have no idea. Ow. Ruby. Fantastic. Ruby. And now we're going to drop an orange mage. And an orange mage. But they don't do Mox cards on the other side of the board gain 1 power. Ah, the Ruby Mox now does the damage. I see. But they're both going to die because I didn't look at the cards before I played them. I'm panicking. Okay, you're playing another orange mage. We're doing a rotating thing, which is neat but unnecessary. There. Ruby Golem. Great. Kill that Ruby Golem. Why don't you, please? That's not what it's supposed to look like. That's the guy with the eyeballs. Okay. Sure, I guess. Ding. Ruby Mox. Orange Mage. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay. Blue Mage. Mental gymnastics. Card advantage of the cards equal to. Okay, but I can't play it because I don't have my sapphires. I know, you're right. But you do. Okay, my hit points are not doing well. What do we got? Sapphire, that's fantastic news. We're going to... Let me draw cards. Okay, we're gonna drop this here. The music is failing, I think. Okay, Blue Mage. We're going to... Apparently it's not happening, Magnificus.
I must still... shake your hand.
I can't get any closer to you. I'm trying. It's not doing anything. Do you even have a right hand? We can do a left-handed shake. I don't mind. He's dead. He's dead. Dramatic finale. Achievement unlocked. Oh. It's my guy that I chose from the main game. Okay. Okay. Hey, woodcarver. There isn't much left. Inscryption is mostly gone. All that remains is the old data. It is recommended that you do not access it. You will not heed the advice. I guess you're probably right. Where is it? Oh, it got louder when I went that way, which means I'm probably going the right way. That's probably it, huh? Unpacking old data.zip. You probably shouldn't have done that. Okay. Did that work? I mean, we kind of just gave the old data access to the internet, didn't we?
Hey Luke, this is Herman from the Herald, just following up after the message you left me this morning. Do you have time to talk right now?
Yes, thank you so much for getting back to me.
No problem, Luke. If I understand you correctly, you've got some video footage that might expose some malpractice on the part of a game publisher, Game Luna.
Yes,
Malpractice?
That's right.
That's a weird word for it.
I have a game of theirs that took control of my PC for a bit, which can't be legal. And then this woman from the company came to my house, and she...
Okay, hold on a second. Let me just get my pen and pad here, okay. Okay, so you have a game of theirs that took, was it a virus or something?
Uh-oh. Time's up. Time's up.
I told you.
He still didn't keep his door locked. The cards floating in his blood is a nice dramatic touch. Right. Wow. Wow. Kevin Saxby is Luke Carter. Tawny Langshaw's redacted, of course. Oh, and hey, look who's here! Do you suppose Goobert is the Goo Mage? It seems likely. I thought I recognized this music. Wow. I knew it wasn't gonna end well. Like, we were already in too deep. And admittedly, like, it probably wasn't helpful that I went down to the very file they were attempting to delete and accessed it in the process of the deletion process. Not a great plan on my part. But, like, as the woodcarver suggested, what else was I going to do exactly? Probably, I'm guessing here, that no matter which direction you walked, the sound would have gotten louder and it would have led to the old data, but who knows? Maybe things would be different if we'd walked away from it. But I mean, let's be honest here, even if I hadn't accessed the old data and rendered everything moot, that woman still would have shown up at his door and shot him regardless. So that's just how it was gonna go. Pretty much. There's been a lot of chat happening, and I haven't been keeping up on it, and I'm terribly sorry. Leshy wasn't kidding when he said it was strong. The bell was deleted in the cards. Leshy, Magnificus, please, the slime guy. Magnificus is kind of a butt. It's time to duel. Duel! I missed that dialogue when it was blank because Goo Mage was deleted. Magnificus was mad about it. He's busy being a butt, though. Even with him being a butt, it was very sad. Congrats. Well, okay then, you did it, and that was the end. And the deep dive link on Discord. Ah, thank you. Thank you for that. Yes. You sent me the deep dive link on. I will get to that later on. Probably not on camera. Oh, hey, look who it is. Correct, our data was inevitable, but I don't know what happened if you didn't click it. Yeah, I don't know that either. What are you staring at? You're not Poe, are you? You're what was your name? Like Polly or Lolly or something like that, for sure. Am I supposed to? Oh. Okay, if I push the keys, it just speeds up the credits. But what are you... Did you want to talk? Oh, these are assets. This is credits for the assets. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I can't do anything aside from speed it up. I can't, You're just gonna stare at me, huh? Okay, I guess that's fair. We'll just stare at each other. It'll be very comfortable. Entirely normal interaction. Golly, that's it. Thank you. Golly, of course. It matches her whole persona. So I should remember that. I knew it had Ollie, though, because it had the O, the 0 instead of an O. On the one hand, I don't know if I need to see all the credits for every 3D asset in this game, but also I believe in letting people get credit for the game that they created, so... I don't know. I don't know. Wow, that was sure something. Like, starting out, you know it's going to be dark when the entire basis is that you are trapped in a dark cabin with a shadow creature who makes you murder animals in order to play the game. But, like, it took so many turns that I was not expecting. And I certainly wasn't expecting to come to like Leshy. Like, That was unexpected. And I mean, you come down to it, the whole conceit that he was killing you was just part of his Dungeon Master thing. Because it was still me, it was still Luke technically playing the game, you were just generating more cards. Nobody actually died. That was just Leshy's way of doing things. Because he's a professional. Leshy is a professional. No doubt about it. It's great music, just let it happen. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I wish the golly would stop staring at me, though. Unless there was something I could do to interact with golly, but that doesn't seem to be the case. I don't have a cursor anymore. Clicking just speeds it up as well, so we're not going to do that either. So, I wonder what the Great Transcendence was, though. Oh, no, we already know that. The Great Transcendence was generating the game Inscryption and releasing it onto the internet, which ostensibly is the reason that everybody has access to Inscryption to play it. Because Luke accidentally finished the game and made it a thing everywhere. So Poe was after finishing the game and distributing it. Leshy was content to function in sort of a mind fantasy. He just wanted to play his game with whoever had the disc. Turned everybody else into beasts because he believed it was the best way to keep things under control. Grimoire wanted to delete the game and the files. Grimoire wanted to just put it all up in smoke, and almost succeeded, may have succeeded, unless Luke ruined it at the end there. What did Magnificus want? I'm not absolutely certain. May have been similar to what Leshy wanted. I think at some point it specifically mentioned Magnificus's goals. His followers wanted to get made into cards. In order to do so, they put themselves through as much suffering as possible. Yeah, I feel like Magnificus was just going for perfecting. I don't know. I genuinely don't remember. Man, golly, you're just gonna stay right there the whole time? Okay, I guess, sure. I'm impressed with the atmosphere they managed to create with Inscryption. I wasn't sure another game as in-depth as a Pony Island could ever be made. Yeah, absolutely, and it sure did. Definitely has some similar notes and atmosphere with Pony Island, this game does. You know, the whole idea of there being files that go beyond just being files on your computer. Although in that case, I think it was legit demonic possession, yeah? It's been a while since I played it, but I feel like that was the conceit, was that the files were legitimately guarded by demons. And or were demons themselves. And you were trapped in the game in kind of a repeating limbo torment situation that you wound up breaking everybody out of at the end of it. Which, you know, probably, given how these games go, probably was a selfish thing to do. Since I'm guessing it released whatever else. I don't remember enough about Pony Island at the moment in order to make any judgments about whether or not it was a morally right thing to release all the ponies in that game. But yes, I knew that I should expect this game would not be what it appeared to be on the surface, but I wasn't expecting what I got, and it's a good thing. Like, not that what I was expecting was a bad thing, but like, it was better than I expected. It was very good, and it was better than I expected. Every time it changed, I was worried that it would be less good. And while I did miss some of the mechanics from like Leshy fights and whatnot, it was always interesting. Every stage of the game was interesting, regardless of the changes that they made to the mechanics. And it didn't feel like it actually subtracted from the experience, despite everything changing with regularity. Seriously, golly. Can you bring out the dancing mage again? Like, at least she blinks, I guess? sort of. She tries to blink. She wouldn't have to. She's a robot. She doesn't need to blink. I guess that's... I'll call that a win, I guess. How did you get... Because that's Poe's head again. How did you get it attached again? Because it does appear to be attached again. But I guess this is also, like... You're a sprite, so you can do what you want. Playing a game within a game within a game. Yes, 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 exactly. That's what you're doing. And every time that one of the characters within the game takes control of the game, it changes all the rules. I'm glad that they put that little bit at the end where you got to try out what the other scribes would have done if they had had control. I wish there was a voice of Grimora. Voice of Grimora? Did she speak at some point? She did, didn't she? I don't remember when she did, but I feel like that was a thing. Well, obviously there was a thing. It's in the credits. Anyway, it was a neat touch being able to see that, and I do definitely appreciate that Magnificus's idea of an ideal circumstance was absolutely Yu-Gi-Oh! Just straight up. I'll be honest, I haven't even watched Yu-Gi-Oh! And I knew that was Yu-Gi-Oh! Playing the game, I did it! I did it. Oh, man. So yeah, apparently there's a lot more information that you can gain having finished this game, because the game killed itself. The game has committed a dead. I guess it makes sense. It was deleted and all that. Well, I guess let's just go back over here, and we'll just pay for the fact that I haven't actually managed to put any background music in my webcam set up on OBS, despite the fact that I have tons of background music that I just need to sort through and find out what I want to use. So it's going to be awkward silence, except for me talking. Sorry about that. Anyway, yes, there was a whole augmented reality game thing that they did. I know there's a whole YouTube channel that they made for Luke Carter. I wasn't sure if that was something that you should go through before or after finishing the game, so I haven't looked at it yet. I just pulled it up and intend to look through it later. And apparently it all winds together with the other games that the same group, same studio, same guy, same studio. I want to say studio. There were a bunch of people involved. Created, like last time, one of y'all mentioned that something that is said about a blue man ties into a game called The Hex that was also created by this particular studio, which would be amazing if I could call to mind what the name of that studio is. There we go. Daniel Mullins Games. That's the ones. Yeah. Anyway, it all seems to tie together somehow, and I'm looking forward to diving into it, but I feel like that's not something that I can take you along on the journey for. So I recommend, if you're curious about it, if you haven't already done so, to look into it further, because apparently there's a lot more stuff to see. And I do remember hearing, back when I did the binary translation for Karnoffel Code, that was one of those things where it was immediately recommended to me to not Google search Karnoffel Code, because it would lead to a bunch of stuff that I wasn't supposed to know yet. So I'm gonna be looking into that stuff too as we go along here. Let's see here. Good golly. The feeling of missing mechanics from Leshy, I feel, is purposeful. You start to miss them. That makes absolute sense, actually, yes. Like, there were aspects of it that weren't as inconvenient. The sacrifice approach always meant that you were extremely limited. Like, the pace of the game was limited. You may have noticed that when I went back to fighting Leshy at the end there, I didn't have my pacing down at all. I couldn't remember how to do it right. It didn't matter, fortunately, because Leshy just wanted to play and he wasn't trying to kill me. But I didn't have the pacing down whatsoever anymore. I'd forgotten entirely how it worked, because everybody else is just like, well, play cards, whatever, blah. I mean, there's pacing mechanics, but they're not the same as Leshy's. It's very different. Anyway, I guess that's where this particular sequence of live stream ends. Live streams, there were 7 of them. It's a sequence, not a single one. Yes. So we're going to leave off there for this week. I expect that I will continue streaming in roughly this time slot going forward, because I'm really enjoying this, and I've always wanted to get myself in the habit of live streaming, because there's tons of games that I would love to get through on the channel, and at one point I actually kind of wanted to make the channel into a live stream all the time type of thing. But that I just do not have the wherewithal to manage that. Like if I didn't have a day job, I might be able to manage that. But I don't feel like any of y'all are prepared for that amount of content either. Plus, I mean, I don't get paid for doing this, so it's not an option. It's not happening. But I would like to continue streaming. I just haven't yet decided what will be next. I'm kind of leaning towards Little Nightmares. Because, okay, I have technically seen somebody play Little Nightmares, the first one, but it was a long time ago. I know some of the dramatic beats and whatnot, but I haven't played or seen anybody play the DLC for Little Nightmares. And I haven't seen anything of Little Nightmares 2, and that's purposeful. I'm not letting myself watch it because I want to do it on the channel. So that's probably what's going to come next. I don't know for sure, but that's probably what's going to come next. I'll probably start out with Little Nightmares just because, although I do know generically what happens, you got to start there if you're going to go to the DLC, you're going to go to number 2, any of that. But I might, as I keep saying in recent weeks, I might try to use the community tab to like distribute a poll or something like that, see if that's what people are interested in. But also, this channel has always been, I've tried to find a middle ground between what I want to do and what people want to see, because again, I don't get paid for this, so it's just games that I want to play, and I just hope that people want to watch it. So probably Little Nightmares next week, but certainly something. I'm going to try and keep this up as long as I can. But thank you for stopping by. I'm going to make myself stop talking because otherwise I can talk for a very long time. Perhaps you've noticed. I should catch up on chat real quick. Thanks for streaming. Little Nightmare or Death's Door would be fun. Death's Door, yes, Death's Door is on my radar, but I think that might be something that I do as a quick series on the channel rather than as a series of live streams. I'll think about it though. In any case, yes, thank you for coming to the stream. Thanks for sticking around for the entire run. I hope you enjoyed it. I know that I did. This was great. This is a fantastic game, and I'm very happy I played it. And I hope that you feel the same. I'm guessing you do, given that you decided to watch me play through the entire game, and that takes some doing. So I appreciate your patience and your attention, and I hope you were entertained. And although it's been a short stream for me, we'll leave off here this week. So I hope you all have yourselves a pleasant evening. Each individually, you don't have to share the evening. You can all have yourselves a pleasant evening, each of you. That's fine. I'll allow it. And I hope I'll see you in a week. There'll be communication on what's going to happen in a week, during the week. Hopefully, like if I don't totally fail in that regard. I have in the past. We'll see if I don't this time. In any case, have yourselves a good night, and I'll see you soon.